It's not about feeling perfect. It's not about thinking that you're this almighty God. It's not about thinking that you're better. It's not about thinking that you're the perfect model, that there's nothing wrong with you. That's not confidence. Confidence is being able to embrace every single aspect, both your strengths and your weaknesses, your prides and your insecurities, and being able to embrace all of that as you. That's fucking confidence. Alright, that's confidence in yourself. Confidence is really defined as faith in something. And you gotta have faith and belief in yourself that you're a fucking awesome person. That you're great. Like, I mean, I swear, like, sometimes I really look at people and I'm like, dog, like, you're legit. Like people fuck with you, dude. Like, you're something special. You know? Even with your insecurities, you might have a low self-esteem. You might have anxiety. You might have all this other shit that's getting in the way, I guess, or whatever. Listen to me. Have confidence. Confidence is not about, don't get it twisted that confidence is about feeling almighty and strong and perfect. Confidence ain't shit to do with that. Confidence is about being able to embrace every single thing about yourself and still believe in you. Is about embracing every single strength that you have, every single weakness that you have, and still being able to remain confident and faithful and still able to believe in yourself like crazy. That's confidence, yo. That's real confidence. Listen to me. Confidence does not stem from believing that you're perfect, right? Because this is the thing, nobody's fucking perfect, right? Confidence doesn't come from a place of, I'm this, and you kind of put all your strengths into one area, market it, and then it's like, I'm this. And this is all I'm great with. This is all of the good things. All the bad things you kind of shun away because it hinders your confidence, because it doesn't help that perfection aspect of you, I guess. I don't know. But your strengths are just as important as your weaknesses. There's this little theory I kind of believe in where for as good as it can be is as bad as it can get. It's a price to pay. For as good as something can feel is as bad as it can hurt. Love is a great example of that. Love is the perfect dynamic of that. So when it comes to the money, right? The hoes and the cars. No, I'm just kidding. Confidence. When it comes to your insecurities, when it comes to what you don't like about yourself, when it comes to the things that you kind of hide, you typically don't show, fine. We're not asking you to market that, but what I'm asking of you is to not feel the slightest bit bad about it. I'm emotional as shit. I mean, like, I'm a crybaby at times, dude. What else? I mean, I can be a complainer at times, too. I can tend to really complain when shit gets hard sometimes. I mean, what else? What else, really? I tend to have a difficult time. I tend to be very scared to be authentic around people that I don't know. I do have, even though I talk about vulnerability, I do have a difficult time being vulnerable around some people because I have those fears of being judged and all. Those are insecurities I have. Sometimes I don't like people looking into me and seeing that I am really such a fucking mess at times. I want you to see this guy. Motivation, great, strong, crazy, hilarious, energetic, right? Those are the sides I let you see. All the other shit is just kind of like, ooh, I don't know. I let people in, and I let it show. But then at times, I get way too scared to, But I don't let it wreck me. I don't let it become an insecurity. Well, even if it is an insecurity. But I don't let it, per se, derive me from actually being able to show myself at certain points. Because people deserve to see. At least the ones who deserve to. Such as my girlfriend, my family, the people that I love, my closest fucking friends. They deserve to be able to see into me like that. You know what I mean? Kind of just went off on a bit different there. But look, what you're marketing, confidence does not have to be about that you're this it's not about feeling like a god. It's not about feeling like Zeus. Of course, you know, some days you're going to wake up and feel like Zeus and you got a 12-inch cock hanging down soft, right? There's that. But here's the awesome thing, though, y'all. Confidence, really, authentic confidence comes from where you're able to fully embrace the good, the bad, and the ugly about yourself. That is authentic confidence. When you can still believe in yourself, regardless of what people see, regardless of what you know about yourself, regardless of what someone's going to think, regardless of what somebody knows already, regardless of what you've done and what you do, you still remain confident. You still believe in yourself. Yes, you may have pissed your pants in 9th grade in front of the teacher because she was, you know, she yelled at you and you got really fucking scared. You know, you may have a bad tendency to just piss your pants. You may have a bad tendency to shake. Your voice tends to shake whenever you talk to any females. Okay? You may just tend to be, what else? I mean, you may tend to just be really lazy. You know, look, take your strengths, take your weaknesses, take the good, bad, ugly about yourself, and be fully immersed and embraceful of it. And the only way authentic confidence happens is through self-love. Being able to love every aspect of yourself, being able to take every aspect on and fully integrate it into yourself. That is self-love. Fully integrating all of these aspects and taking it on as a part of yourself, and not shutting them out, as watering, taking care of these aspects, right? Being there for them. Even if you're not always able to tend to them, you are when you need to be. That's self-fucking-love. Embracing it as part of you. And when you can self-love, you can have authentic confidence. Because you love and you take on the parts of you that are the good and bad and ugly. When you learn to self-love and take all that on, the confidence is a byproduct. So don't focus on being confident. Focus on self-love first. Focus on, I'm going to learn to love myself. I'm going to learn to love every aspect. It doesn't mean obsess and be a narcissist and be like, oh, ooh, right? It's not that. It's being able to embrace, being able to accept. Don't try and fix. Understand. You know, take it as it is, love it, embrace it, caress it, hold it, make it yours. Run that shit, right? Be something unique with it, okay? That's really where authentic confidence shines its most. So be authentic as shit. Self-love, learn to love those aspects, and once you take them in, the confidence will follow. Authentic confidence will follow because you're already taking those traits on as yourself. You have no reason to feel ashamed. You'll have no reason to feel embarrassed about, you know, the fact that you have boogers after 7th hour. You'll have no reason to feel ashamed that you tend to cry when your mom yells at you. You'll have no reason to feel ashamed about the fact that you got small ass bones. You're not going to tend to feel ashamed about shit like that. You're going to be embracing. You take it on. And it follows through. That's authentic confidence. So strive for self-love and confidence will follow. How do you strive for self-love? Every day, start to be grateful for everything about yourself. Start to be grateful about what you have and what you kind of don't have. Be grateful. Just be grateful for the things that are there. Be grateful for the fact that you do have this about yourself. Be grateful for the fact that you do have this good, this bad, and this ugly. Be grateful for the beautiful and the destructive aspects about yourself. Be embracing of everything. Literally, you know, not all at once. It doesn't happen in a day. Self-love usually takes, it can take a while. It can take a while. It's a process. And that's the thing with self-love. It is a process. You have to learn. It's very easy to start loving those good aspects, right? It's the first step. I'm not knocking it. You know, look at yourself in the mirror and be like, wow, motherfucker. Wow, damn, Poppy, I see what you working with, right? Give it that look. And then when the shadow starts to show, right, the bad things, the things that you try and hide and get rid of, when those start to show, that's when you got to start to invite them in and accept that this is me. No matter how uncomfortable that truth is, take it in as your own. And when you embrace it and take everything on as your own, that's when self-love shows up. So, practice that self-love. I'm telling you, just start looking at yourself in the mirror every single day. And then when you see those good and bad aspects about yourself, you'll naturally be able to feel what you like, what you don't like. And the things that you like, take them in. And the things that you don't like, take them in. No matter how uncomfortable and weird it may be to society and to what people may like, take it in